Okie dokie. And we're back in the veggie save. I'm not actually gonna play with the veggies tonight. We're gonna see what, if anything, what comes up in the gallery under the tag I gave you guys last time. I know ilaraye mentioned she made something for me, so let's see. Ah, there's Plum. She is an elder, I believe. Prunella Plum. She is a Chief of Mischief. She's gloomy, erratic, and a kleptomaniac. I will save her in my library. So you should be able to find her on my profile. And I'm gonna put her into the save. She was meant to be a friend for Broccoli, I believe, for when Broccoli ages up to an elder. Let's see. Does anybody... Do we want to make her a neighbor? I can make her a neighbor. Confirm. Let's evict the family that's currently there because it's just a townie. Furnished for now. And then we will go in and play her. Alright, and I'm not going to be worried about doing money cheats or anything for this. I just want her to have a good house, and this house by default is kind of a mess. So let's sleep till the daytime. And yes, the event thing is always in the corner when there's an event active, whether you finished it or not. I wish it would go away completely when you finished, but do what we can. Did ilaraye give her any skills? No. So let's see. You want to be mischievous, so obviously you need mischief skill. Okay, Miss Prunella, come out here. I know you're a little miserable, but we'll fix your house and then you can go back in. So just to start with, I'm going to keep everything that's in here. It's kind of a hot mess because EA didn't redo this house when they redid some of the others. So it looks like really depressing next to this house that was redone. Let's leave that. I hate those lights anyway. This should give us lots of money back. Yes, I know there's stuff in my inventory. Thank you. Okay. I will leave that door there so we can grab it again. I don't... Oops, not the window. Need that. Okay, so we're probably gonna have the kitchen and the living room likely when we come in. And I'll probably do the bathroom over here and give her a big bedroom in the back. Or I'll have a doorway out to the back to have, yeah, actually I kind of want to do a doorway out the back. Can I grab this? I may not use the whole size of the porch. Why is there a random fence there? Is there a random fence in... Did I... Oh. Oops. I guess it deleted the wall. That is not where I wanted that to go. There we go. I probably won't use shuttered. Well, I might use shuttered windows. Pull this out. That was one too far. And I need stairs. Guess I will duplicate these. There we go. That gives us an area out the back. And this kind of has a fenced garden thing, so I might do that. Although to get the fence on the ground, I'm gonna have to commit some shenanigans. Let's see. There. 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 And like I said, I don't care about that. This fence doesn't really suit the house, does it? Do we have that fence? We must. Too low. I could do hedges. That doesn't suit. Not glass. Spanish survival doesn't suit here. Lattice fence is kind of nice though. Let's use this. You know what? There. Problem solved. Like I said, money does not matter. It is fiction for this. Because unless she moves in with broccoli, it doesn't really matter. And even then, after a point, it doesn't super matter. There. Yeah. Have to do the fun fence shenanigans to get it to attach, because if you have a house on a foundation, it's going to want to put the fence on a foundation. Why, I don't know. It's just the way it is. Is there a gate that... I guess kinda? Like, it seems like that's the gate that would suit this, but it's way too small. Maybe? No. Again, I like that, but that's an Oasis Springs house. I like that, but it doesn't suit either. Also, why does this fence look so crunchy? Oh. That's why the fence looks so crunchy, I think. No? Also, changing the wall height deleted most of the house. Testing sheets on. Move objects on. Move objects. Oh, BB, not move objects. I really should just turn these on. Why do you delete 2/3 of my house? Can I just... Oop. What the... Game? What did did you do? I don't know what the game did. I don't get it. I'm confused. Forget it. It's staying on a foundation. I can't be asked to mess with it any further. Content. Unlocked. Live edit. That way we have everything. Also, did I check debug? Yes. I did not. Okay. I'll have to check and see what fence that is, because I do like it. Actually, you know what? Never mind. It's not that important. Did the game delete my frickin' roof? Noises. I think the game deleted my roof. Game, why? Why did you do this? Also, why are you saying there's no results found? Door unlocks? Unlocked? Oh, it's because I don't have... Did I not have access? Whatever. I am so turbo confused right now. Fine, we will do this your way, game. Roof must be built on an even base. Oh, were you oh, you know what? I'm just gonna leave that open and see. Yeah, it doesn't like that I closed the, Fine, I'll put a bush there, brat. There. Happy now? Stupid thing. My brain would feel better if it touched the house. Yeah, I'm gonna see. Okay. First off, make the wall shorter, because this house is fucking gigantic for no reason. And if I lower the house, I should be able to... That's one step. Can I hook it to the house? Conflicting block clusters. It would have to be flat on the ground. Or I guess... No, I can put the fence on a foundation. It's not the end of the world. Here, actually, let's move that there so I can just grab the fence. Yeah, I don't like it having the gaps either. It's gonna bother me. So the fence can be on a tiny bit of a foundation if it insists. This fence doesn't look bad with it, so... Okay. Remove floor. Oh, are you... Why are you doing that thing? Am I gonna have to cover that up with, And... Also, why is that window so far over? And I can just change the foundation on the fence to not be something that doesn't quite stick out so much. That's fine. This is a little less than fine, but why are you doing this to me? Why? I don't understand. Sims, why? There's no basement. What are you doing? Do you want me to put a basement so you put walls there? I'll do that. I don't care. Oh, no, I meant, that's a room tool. Basement. There. Cool. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. You know what? I'm gonna cover that up in plants. And then we're just gonna pretend there's not a gap there. Because that's going to annoy the piss out of me if I don't cover it up. Glass gate. Oh no. Oh, that's nonsensical. Well, the only backyard access might be from the house. Cause, yeah, it wants to put the, what? Can we not? You know what? House go off foundation, cause you know what? I don't want to deal with that. The house can go off the foundation. And I'll put, actually, you know what? Let's put the pool over here. And that way I can have a gate there. Now why on earth are you doing that? Game. Is it still... You know what it is? The pool builds a fucking basement. So of course it's gonna do that. Why are you a two-tile door? Oh, did I inch this down one? That's not flat. That's not flat, is it? Part of that is because I was a dumbass. Alright. Also, I need roof trim. And I need to adjust this eaves. Lower you down. Pool. Oh, base game only has one pool trim. Outdoors, water decor. That is way too big for this bowl, I guess. Where's pull ladders? Yeah. Do. How about for Ilara, we put ducks swimming in the pool? I don't know quite how they'll wander around, so we'll see, and I can always move them if I need to. But since we can do it, why not? That's a nice grill. What colors does it have again? Well, that's pretty. Seems like it might get soot stained, but... let's go with the white one. And the garbage here. I don't like it up there. Okay. Oh, it's... Okay, there's handles on both sides. That's fine. Alright. I need a pool letter. Why are you dipping down? I don't... There we go. I'm dumb and dug the pool too far down. Mossy water? That's gross. Pond scum? No. Let's leave that. Pond effects. Why are you... There we go. That can go there. Let's do that. I will put... I'm not sure what this sim is into, because she didn't set any likes and dislikes. I can always ask her and set them later. Gardening beds, because that's a pretty standard base game. Okay. This front door is technically too tall for this wall. Is that going to bother me? Maybe. I guess we'll see. Alright. So if we're gonna do a hallway, let's do maybe the bedroom on this side. I can always off-center the door. That's an awfully small bedroom though. For a shotgun house even. Let's take the rest of the bag. That's better. I might take out that window, move that one, and then actually, you know what? That's a 3-tile door, or a 2-tile door, so I'm gonna change it. That'll do. That's a much nicer interior door, and I think it's pretty cheap. Swing out would be better. Oh. Remember to take a break, de-shrimp, stretch, and hydrate. Got my water. Okay. Bathroom doesn't need to be super huge. So actually I might put it there. It's a 2-tile hallway, so that's okay with me. I don't like super tiny like 1-tile hallways in The Sims because it feels really small. Like Sims can walk through it just fine, but I hate it personally. It feels claustrophobic. Okay. And then I will put the bathroom there, toilet, bathroom there, kitchen over here, or actually maybe living room over here, kitchen over here. We'll see. That is the most terrible bed, and I will hopefully be able to get a new one. Let's put that there. You got a standing sink. And a toilet. Actually, I kind of like how there's a bay window on the house over there. Do we have 3 tiles? We have... Yeah. Just makes the house feel like something. Okay. Thing is do we do... I guess we can do little pokey windows for now. And actually, since we have more windows, is there a... That door is massive. I like it though. That actually matches the... I wish there was a blue, but I guess that door's kind of white too. Did they do an HPD? No, the HPD front door actually. Let's try this. It's big. Yeah. Actually, I feel like I need to use the big windows. Like the newer ones. Because there's the HPD tall windows. HPD. They did not... Oh, hello. That's actually kind of nice. Let's do that. These are windows that came in a... Windows and doors that came in a base game update. That's massive. That is also massive. And the short ones... I kind of want to use a tall one. Did I make... I placed 2 of them. And now for the diagonal wall stretch for 0 reason. And since these match... Yep. They should have... a... way out. And now I feel like I gotta change all these. Which is perfectly fine. I can put the wide window in the bathroom. Sell that. Sell that. And then... I don't want to put full height windows in there. I'll leave that there because I think that side's going to be the kitchen. Let's do short ones. Yeah, that's much better. That's a lot better. Oops. And of course the window rakes. Click. And see. Yeah, that leaves. Why do you keep doing that, Windows? Please stop. This leaves us plenty of room. I hate that bookshelf. It's going away. I will grab a bigger couch, probably, but for the time being. I don't like how far away that is. Maybe there. Put a little reading chair there or something. Bed. Your dresser can go here. Terrible as it is. There. Maybe I'll put a bookshelf there. Let's see. Actually, is that door opening the correct direction? I may switch out some stuff, but let's get this sorted. Like, get the layout sorted first, and then I'll swap stuff out. And actually, I like that layout better than this one, so you can stay. This is a massive freaking kitchen. How about you go there? Let's put the stove there. I guess I can, actually, let's grab that. I don't super like that being in line with the door. Welcome to I know the Sims won't use the dining table, but I'm kind of tempted to do one anyway. Actually, would it be too much in the hall to do? Oh, that's not gonna work. Weird. What I could do. Of course, you're not gonna line up with that, so. Could do. There, that might feel a little less pokey. Not the color I wanted, but hang on. Like, ignoring that this doesn't have a backsplash on it, like these do, which is unfortunate. Does that look weird? Because then I can do this. I guess I can do white ones. Like, does that look weird? And then you can have bar stools there so they have someplace to eat. Because otherwise I feel like I gotta stick the dining room table in a weird ass spot. I don't think so. Okay. And when I put overhead cabinets and stuff on it, you honestly probably won't notice. Okay, cabinets. Those are the vault cabinets. What do these look like? I probably will only put a short one there. Half tile? That way nobody smashes their head into anything. And I haven't picked like colors for anything, I just slapped something on the wall that was already there. Since the plastic, no. Since the appliances are blue, that's pretty, but actually I might use that in the bathroom instead. That's kind of nice. And not, like, obnoxious. I would use, like, purple, but there isn't much purple. It's dark. What do those look like? Yeah, that's easier to match up. That's a closer wood swatch match, so that might be nice. And then what do we got for tile choices? My favorite, one of my favorites, but it doesn't match very well. Crusty old linoleum. No, too busy. Oh, actually, that's kind of the same tile as that, so that might work. Stop breaking windows, thank you. There. That actually looks pretty nice, and I can put something back there. I don't know what yet. Okay, what else do we got in our inventory? We don't need those. I can put that here. That will do. And let's see, we can get Miss Prunella a nicer bed for starters. How about that? We got anything fun? Let's turn off debug and live edit for now. I still like this bed a lot. Let's leave a rainbow. She can have some nice colorful things in her house. I kind of like the green in the bedroom. It's chill. So maybe we do a different color out here. I won't do it there. Let's do a different blue maybe. No, that's got skirting too. I'm not taking it. That doesn't match. That seems awfully busy. Let's see. Paint. I love how something that's clearly tile is paint. Actually, that with the bottom brown makes the floor looks really nice with the floor, so let's do that. And it's a sort of similar color to the tiles, and the tiles line up with it. I wish Base Game had some swatches, but what choices have we got for this? Pink, brown, yellow, gray. Maybe let's do pink. Let's see what I can do for tile. Ooh. How did I not see these? That's really modern though. That doesn't suit this house. Let's have a pink. God, that looks like the bathroom in my old apartment, except it's pink instead of yellow. I don't hate it though. Let's find a nicer mirror. Let's get a better toilet. That is not what I wanted. Although, yeah, it actually is kind of what I wanted because it looks like an older apartment. And actually, instead of a shower, let's do that. That seems like it suits. Alright. I like the wood floors, but do they go with the... Yeah, the kitchen counters are slightly different, but I mean, if you play it that the kitchen was probably renovated more recently than the rest of the house, it's not that bad. Alright. I want big couch. Little couch, too little. Unlock. Unlocked. Oh, do I have an exit build mode and go back in? Why will you not unlock? Oh no, wait, that's ignored gameplay unlocks. Ignore unlocks, that's the option I wanted. My bad. I did it up. Cause I kinda like that couch. It looks big and comfy. Teal. That's kind of blue. And let's do living room. Living chair. What actually looks comfortable? I mean, honestly. It looks like a prime couch to fall asleep on because you have no energy to move to your own bed. Yeah. It's big and cozy, which is really all you need. Does this couch have that? Oh, that's a really nice blue, though. I need to put some more lights in here. Like, the house probably doesn't need that many lights to begin with, but like, just for playability's sake, I like being able to see everything. Okay. Skit. A bookshelf. Let's turn off debug and live edit for now. I can do that. So then I can just do that. I'm actually going to put that on a better table. Now that I'm looking at it. Coffee. Really? There we go. I was going to say, you really want to face that way? I guess. Okay. That's not a lot of space. I mean, Prunella probably doesn't have that many guests. Actually, you know what I can do? Actually, let's see. Can I put... No, I need... There we go. Auto counter placement is off. Okay, I need that. Is it right in piece? Actually, let's do this. And then I can do... I can type. Actually, no, that looks like... Oh yeah, the tea machine. Tea? Not the... That's not what I wanted, game. I'll find it later. Alright. That's not what I wanted either. I think I know where it is. What? Oh, the music festival stage. I was like, what is this now? This might result in sim death, but it seems necessary. Okay. Live events? No, that's not what I want. Sculptures? No. Yeah, got this. Might as well use it. Let's use the... I like the painted swatch. And let's change this and this. Can I pull this up one step without fucking everything up? Pool's fine. That's one step, so that's fine. I think technically she could get through that. I hate that that's like that. You know what I might actually do? I'm gonna do a dumb trick. Angle. Angle. Voila, it's an open fence. Actually, I could probably just do one side. And we just pretend that's not there. Is it dumb? I don't know. But I just don't like the floating gate. It bugs me. Alright. It's not. Yeah, thank you for making me feel better. Terrain tools. Stone. Is it? Yep, it's this one. I just wanted the house a little higher because having the decks without having it raised seemed a little funny. Actually, I should put... Did they put dirt under this? I think they did. Grass and flowers. Yeah, I think it's this. Then I'll just stick a bush there, and then we can pretend that it's not there. And actually, I can probably put columns and make it look nicer. Alright, stone. And I can put flowers along there and along there. As I get completely frickin' distracted. I didn't even finish her bedroom. Oh, that's my 2-hour mark. And look at me, I'm gonna go over it again. That's fine though. Remember to take a break, de-shrimp, stretch, and hydrate. I'm not upset about going over though, because I'm having fun. What color foundation did the game decide to put on this mess? Definitely needed to de-shrimp. Yeah, I always do. I kind of like the sticky outy foundation with the floors, actually. I might change the color, though. Is there a brown that kind of matches? Well, that'll sort of work. All the Sims 4 packs is like the quest for matching brown. It really doesn't exist. What foundation did you put on that? Oh good, you kept the firmament foundation. Yeah, because the Presto sticks out too much. So that'll do. Gonna save that so I don't lose anything. Because I never know when this dang game is gonna explode anymore. There are so many daisies. Put a bunch of daisies. Is there a tree on this lot? There isn't. Of course there's not. And do these have a different... Oops. Kind of works. These or those. I'll put some more flowers in too. I just like the daisies, they're pretty. And there's a ton of them on this lot. I'm not gonna do anything down the space here. Any trees? I did not click that. I clicked on trees game. I think it thinks I did because there was something in the search box. Cherry trees are pretty, but they're not really in this world. They're more a Newcrest thing. Are there birch trees here? No, not really. Ooh, magnolia tree. Southern magnolia tree. I don't want to do pine trees. Elm trees? I really wish I could eyedropper stuff that's in the background. Elm tree? Oh, I already grabbed an elm tree. I'm dumb. Hawthorn. Hawthorn's pretty. Are there any of those here? Oh, that might be a hawthorn tree, actually. That'll do. Big. That might be a little too big, but... that seems too small. You know what? Oop, that's... okay, that's normal. Shift T. Scale 1.5. There. Shift T. There. Slightly bigger tree, but not like a humongo tree. Alright. Ma'am, you deserve a much nicer dresser. That's not nice. That's kind of bland looking, but it goes with your counters actually, so that's a weird thing to say, but no, I don't like the black top. Color's your bed frame. Brown? That'll do. Like, that's not brand new, but it seems like it's nice at least. Mirror. And I just realized our lids are all green. There we go. I would like to give her a desk with a computer, but I suppose I could do just a laptop. Because Sims get bored really easy. You can go there. I hate that this burglar alarm is ginormous. Does it still work if I make it smaller? Because that fits nice. I feel like that is just a good precaution. It's kind of ugly, but if I put it out of sight, it doesn't matter. I will give you a nice camera. A plump pop ceiling fan. Oh my god. Okay, I kind of have to do that. It's so silly. Seems like an old lady thing to have a smart speaker. I need end tables. Not kids' furniture. Mission? I mean, it matches. It's not exciting, but it matches. Let's put a clock. Lamp. Those might actually be enough light. And I can do over there. I feel like I should have a medicine cabinet, but I guess that's technically a medicine cabinet behind the mirror. Did not leave myself a good place for towels or anything in the bathroom, did I? Important. Not the best place for it, but there's not really a great place. Let's put that stuff there. That and the big towels. I'll do that on this wall, I guess. Game, what are you doing? No, I don't want to see the wall I'm looking at. Of course not. How could I? I don't think that'll be in the way. Yeah, there's not a solid blue on there, so. Also, don't mind me, I'm literally just bouncing around based on what I grab, and I'm like, oh, this would be useful here, this would be useful here. A footy mat. Let's do pink. Actually, white. How about that? Scrub your feet before you go in the house. Let's do, yeah, light blue is fine. That's a fireplace rug. Ooh. That's a runner, and it's a good size for the haul. Need a rug under the bed. Actually, is that too? That might be. Is that too much? That might be too much. Yeah, it's probably too much too. Is this coming any fun-ish? I like the bed's kind of loud, so I'm like, do I do the tamer rug? Probably should. That's a small rug. I mean, that's fun and nonsensical. Let's see, what colors does it come in? Warm, neutral, or autumny, cool colors. Fun. Another rainbow. You think that's too much? And I don't like this bathroom rug. It's driving me insane. Nope. Too big. That is exceptionally large. Much better. Need a rug here too. Is there anything fun in colors? Good colors on this. Whoa. I mean, I like those, but they're a little loud for this build. That's ginormous. Wow. Does that size fit? That kind of fits. I can almost even make it a teeny bit bigger. Let's grab its original size, so it's easy to size it down. That's a little Whoops. Zero. That's a little better. Come on, game. Don't do that. Okay. That's nice. Alright, let's get some clutter while we're here. I have to leave that counter open to chop up, so... should allow him to go by there. That seems like a very... Gosh, I wish I was better at placing stuff with the red shelf and whatnot. Oh, I got that. Knife block. If I don't put it in the middle, I think we can still use that. I'll try and use it and see if she can chop up with it. I believe it should be okay. I feel like that'll do. Basically, I feel like I gotta fill up all the slots on the things so they don't so they don't stick plates everywhere. As Sims will absolutely tend to do. Okay. That'll do. That, so she gets a pen pal. We can use that for its intended purpose. I think that looks kind of nice though. Da, 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 da. Ah yes. Realistic but useless light switch. that side because the door swings that way. What's nice? Does that get in the... We'll see if that gets in the way, I suppose. Actually, I can do that instead of the block and it will keep the counter empty. And pans can be magic. That is the Ordinary Things shadow box. If that does not go down with the walls, however, I may get rid of it. Really? Why do you not want to go down with the walls? I did not alt place you, at least I don't think I did. Okay. Now it goes down with the walls. Fills up space, kinda quirky. It's a better wood to match the thing. Alright. Let's grab some paintings and stuff. That looks kind of nifty. I can go there. I like that. It's more colorful. Ah, yes. Do I center it on the wall or do I center it on the couch? Oh, is that only... Oh, dang it. I was hoping it was a different piece and different frames. We can put that there. I like that one a lot. Whoa, that's rather large there. Whoa, whoa, we want small. Okay. Actually, that'd be nice in here because it doesn't fit. Actually, I take that back. This can go out here. This can go in here. Sloths, llamas. Let's go with sloths. I like sloths. Cat Jazz is a pretty big painting. It's fun though. I like that it's fun. And got a bookshelf. I like the stand-up piano, but it's technically CC, so I'm not gonna put it in something I'll share to the gallery. Or maybe I'll put it in after I share it. Bonsai. I feel like she should have an easel, but... Actually, let's maybe do that. Easel there. Sure. Perfect. It's not my favorite, but it will do. That way. There. Got some fun pool loungers. I should put some stone around the pool real quick though. Or tile. That's kind of brown. Is the terracotta weird? A bigger terracotta? That seems too much. Even bigger terracotta? Too busy. I mean, if the reno's fairly recent, is it bolted? I really hate to do this, but I'm fading pretty fast. It's okay, I'm almost done, honestly. I should stop soon, so... There will be a VOD for the remainder. I'll probably just go test stuff real quick and then go through Miss Prunella's traits again and everything and before I wrap up. So, you have a good night, and I will see you in the next stream or when I talk to you again. Have a good night. Is it quarter tile? Thanks, and you also. Oh, thank you. Is it control? I thought it was control F. Alt F? No. There we go. So that way the edges aren't so sharp. I don't really like that that's that sharp, but... That's a bit much. Maybe I do... Oops. Really like is to fill in that so it's not shaggy, but because it's between two floor tiles, that's why I can't. Of course not. Not sure if that's any better. Let's see. I make myself happy with this. Nope, I have this. Same problem, but in reverse. Let's see if I can find terrain that looks a little more like that. We may just have to live with it. Oh well, that's fine. Because when the quote-unquote gate is closed, it will be perfectly fine. Okay, okay. We're good. I'll put... I'll just leave it at 2 loungers. Stone up to the fence. Painting in the kitchen, painting in the living room. 2 paintings in the living room. Cabinets, range. Let's see if there's a range hood I can hide in the wall. Yeah, that looks fine. And any miscellaneous activities and such I can give her, since I do not know what she likes. No? Actually, let's give her a telescope. Any other wall decorations while I'm at it? Garden hose. And got an outdoor trash can. We got a mailbox. And I'm just gonna pretend that little jaggy bit's not there. Can I actually cut that off? Probably not. Because if I... Yeah, you're just gonna put it back. Alright, we'll just pretend that's not there. Alright. Save that. Set that, so I don't have to worry about money. Alright. Let's name that Prunella's Paradise for now. And let's go back to live mode. Give this a test, make sure nothing explodes. First test, you need to go to the bathroom. Okay. Serve breakfast. Eggs and toast. Okay, fridge is fine. Stove is fine. I know, you're miserable. You don't have any cooking skill. Okay, you can eat there. Can you use your laptop? Give that a try once you're done. Yep. Okay. Take a shower. You like video games? Sure, you certainly can. Turn on the fan. Auto lights. All the lights. Okay, shower's fine. Sign right side. Miss Prunella. There we go. You can sleep. Can you watch TV? Yes. Cool. And oh, you're erratic. So now you're sad. That's fine. Read orbital pudding. How about that? Brew some coffee.
Oh, Tanoba.
Does that work? Warn the dead from being gloomy. You can flirt with yourself if you get a chance. That's fine. Got your coffee. Oh, one thing I do need to give you though, that I did not, is a dishwasher. Because that will save my ass. Can you swim here? Oh. Tense from disliking fitness. Uh-oh. I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. 2 tens for painting. Alright, you don't have to do fitness. This is fine. This is fine. Skinny dip in the hot tub? This should work fine. I just spun the camera around for no reason. I am sorry about that. Alright, that works. Observe the sky. Yep, that works. Purchase seeds. I'm gonna say grab some starting vegetables. Or, let's do flowers. Welcome to the neighborhood. I don't care about you, welcome wagon. Please go away. Open seed packet. Nope, stop playing with them. There we go. Ooh, snapdragons. Okay, that should be fine. Sell those. Grill, cherry skewers. A fire. Of course there's a fire. Call the fire department. Oh, extinguish yourself first. Well, you can at least put the food in your fridge. Fire suppression system is doing a screech, but it's not actually doing anything. Go here. Firefighters aren't doing anything. Surprise. Reset object. The fire's been put out. Yeah, you did jack shit. Clean that. I'm sorry, Prunella. Use the toilet. Take a shower. You'll feel better in no time. Okay. I believe that covers testing the house. I'm gonna try and calm down first of all. Flirt with yourself. That'll cheer you up. And let's do a plain outfit so I can see what her outfits are, because I didn't look at those.
Oh, Fizunia.
Oh, Prunella, she, her. I can't see that stuff. I will have to look and cast later. So, Chief of Mischief aspiration. Likes programming, rocket science, mischief, and video gaming. Oh, maybe I can put a rocket on her a lot. That would be an excuse actually for Broccoli to come over, because they will need to do the rocket thing for the grilled cheese aspiration, and they just like fitness. They're also gloomy, erratic, and a kleptomaniac. Interesting. I love the rainbow shoes. That's every day. Formal. Athletic. Yeah. Okay, I made a good choice in making her better, part of her house pink. Sleepwear. I love the bunny slippers. They're my favorite. Party. Ooh. Whoops. Swimwear. We saw that for a little bit. Hot weather. Okay, I love those shorts. That's super cute. Embroidery. And then the holes make it look like clouds. And that's cold weather. That looks comfy. She does have glasses in some of her outfits. I'll have to ask ilaraye if they're supposed to be on more outfits, but that's alright. And actually, she does have some tattoos. That's pretty nifty. I like those a lot. And we do have more tattoo slots since they changed the way the system works, which is really awesome. Like, we do have more visible slots, I should say. Go back to clothes. Every day for now. Let's go to done. I don't want to mess with the sim. Okay. We're going to go to edit. We are going to save this lot to my library. And I'll save it as Prunella's Paradise. I'm gonna get to daytime in game so you can actually see the photos before I post it, but it'll be posted. And my name on the gallery is eepyowl? Hang on. Open the gallery. It is eepyowl streaming. So the house will be there, and then I'll make a version. I'll have a version for this save that has the rocket, just so Broccoli can come over. That'll be nice. Alright, so I'm gonna fast forward to daytime.
And Lloyd? Huh?
And actually, honestly, that's probably a good place to wrap up for the night. So I am going to go back here for just a moment. I wanted to say thank you to everybody for coming to stop by. It is almost 3 in the morning. I need to sleep before it suddenly becomes 6 in the morning. You know how it is when you play Sims. So thank you to everybody for coming, and anybody who's still lurking. I hope you had a good time. We'll actually play some Veggie the next time we play Sims. I just wanted to make sure that the sim made it into the save, and I wanted to make sure she had a nice house that was to her liking, because I just don't like sticking townies or you know, Sims people made for me into just random houses, especially if we're going to interact with them. Sure, y'all understand. And now I'm rambling. Go me. Alright, well, everybody have a good night. I just realized I didn't have my music on. So, well, everybody have a good night, and I will see you in my next stream on Saturday. that'll actually be Len's Island, I believe. So, have a good night, and I'm gonna see if there's someone we can raid if there's peeps. If not, that's okay too. Have a good time zone. See y'all later.